Right. Yesterday, it was all over the news that in Gyeonggi, the province just south of Seoul, all foreigners had to go and get corona tested or face a fine. And now Seoul City have ordered the same thing. But on the website, it's not specific. It just says all foreign workers. I have a H1 working holiday visa, but I don't actually work here. And the reason it's unclear is I've asked lots of different people and got lots of different answers. And when I search for a specific answer online, it's impossible to find. So, better to be safe than sorry. I'm gonna go to the testing site today and get tested because it's free. And also, if you don't go and get tested, you can pay a 3 million won fine. That's like £2,000. And I don't want to pay that. I don't want to get discriminated against and then have to pay a fine. So, I'm gonna go and get tested. And yeah. And luckily for me, there's a testing site just down the road on the Gyeonggi Forest Line Park. So we're going to head down there and check out the situation. And I think now's a good time to insert this clip.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
And if you don't know what that clip is, you should watch the internet a bit more. Let's go. Right, mask on, just saying out. When I was having a look online at all the people getting tested in Gyeonggi, there was thousands of people going. And Seoul is a lot bigger, and I don't want to be wasting my time queuing up. So I'm going early now, and luckily there's one really close by in Gyeonggi Forest Line Park. So I'm just walking down past Sinchon, gonna head to the park and get tested, and hopefully I'll be in and out. I'm taking with me my ARC, my alien registration card, my passport and my phone number, and I believe it's free. It didn't take long to walk here. I'm really close to Sogang University exit, and it's this big open area that's part of the park. And you can just see over there, they've got the marquees. They look like big tents. And there's not too many people there. I thought it'd be a bit busier. So I'm gonna queue up now, get my test, and then I'll catch up with you after. Got my gloves on, just waiting to go into the first tent.
네.
영어 괜찮아요?
네. 폰 넘버.
잠시만요.
젠더. 맨, 우먼. 에이지.
Age?
Yes. This paper, submit and next pen.
Next, okay.
This paper, read it home.
Take it home, this one? Okay. 감사합니다. I've got to take these papers next door now, into here. 영어 말해요? 전 한국어 조금만 말해요. Can you speak English? I have a question. In Gyeonggi-do, all foreigners do the corona test. In Seoul as well, all foreigners tested.
Yeah.
I have a H1 working holiday visa, but I don't work, so I tested as well.
Yeah.
Everybody?
All foreigners have to test.
Okay, okay, that's okay.
Go next pen.
Next time? Okay, thank you. 감사합니다. Alright, now I've got this vial with red stuff in. I've got to go here.
아, 크게 하세요. 마스크를 잘 쓰세요. 흘리지 마세요. 나가시면서 장갑 벗고 손소독 하세요.
Should I get?
네.
Alright, put my gloves in the bin. Oh, that was horrible. 끝났어요? Results. 언제?
tomorrow.
Mail? Okay.
텍스트.
Text it? Okay, 감사합니다. Alright, that was horrible. Ugh. And they're gonna text us the results tomorrow. Ooh, that was disgusting, that in my nose. Ugh. I've just finished getting my Rona testing. It was pretty quick and easy. I was in and out in 5 minutes. And when I went into the first tent and I had to fill in documents, I thought I'd have to give in like my ARC number or passport number. But They didn't ask for any of that, because I thought I'd give them that information and then they upload it to the immigration website to say that I'd been tested. But I guess if anybody asked me, I'd just show them the text message that I'll receive tomorrow. So it's very quick. When I asked when I get the results, they said tomorrow. And now, instead of going home and quarantining and waiting till I get the results, I'm just gonna go about my day as normal. Like, I'm gonna go to the market, I've got to buy some groceries. Under these circumstances, what would you do? Would you go home and quarantine until you got the results? Or would you do what I'm gonna do and just go about your daily life? If I was feeling unwell and I went to get tested because I was feeling unwell, then yes, I would quarantine. But because this is just mandatory, I'm just gonna go to the market and do what I've got to do. But I'd like to know your opinion. In the comments section, let me know. Quarantine or go about your daily life? I know a lot of foreigners that are living in Korea feel outraged at this, because at the end of the day, it is discrimination that only foreigners have to get tested for corona. Me personally, I'm not that bothered. I'm kind of used to discrimination. I know that sounds weird, but I lived here before corona and during the whole time of corona, and I have noticed a difference in the way Koreans kind of react around foreigners. The music was too loud outside. I was gonna give you an example of like discrimination. So it's not a lot, but it's noticeable. Like if you're walking down the street, Koreans will either tighten their mask around the face like this, or if it's covering here, they'll cover their nose as well. And the best example I can give is, there was one time I got on the subway, and on the side closest to me there was 4 empty seats. On the other side there was 3 empty seats and 2 guys. And as soon as I stepped on the train, the guy looked at me, looked to the side, moved the cross to make the gap smaller, as if to say, right, you go sit on the other side. And I was like, no way, mate. So I got on the train, looked at him, and went and sat on the one single seat between him and the other guy. I had my mask on, of course, and I went like this. This is what I did. Sat down between them and went. If you're wondering where I'm filming this video, I'm on a rooftop called Musinsa Terrace in the center of Hongdae. And this street down here is Hongdae Main Street. And if I go to the bottom of there and take a right, I get to Mangwon Market, and that's where I'm gonna do my grocery shopping. And I'm gonna upload a video next week showing you all the groceries that I bought and how much I paid for them. I upload videos every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 PM showing you how awesome it is to live in Korea. And even though today I've been told that I have to go and get a mandatory corona test, whatever, still awesome to live in South Korea. This park here is called the Gyeonggi Forest Line Park. And if you follow it to the other side of this building, that's where I got my corona test. And this is a very popular area. This here on the right is Yeongnam-dong. If you just look over there in the distance, you'll see the World Cup Stadium. That's close to where the market is that I'm gonna go today. If you are finding this video useful and informative, click the like button and make sure you subscribed and you've got that bell turned on, and then you'll be notified when I upload my videos on the Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. If you've seen my exploring Hongdae video, then you'll know I've come up to this rooftop before and I've made a video up here. But I just want to show you again for the people that haven't seen this. I live just down there on the other side of the main road, and today is a beautiful clear day. Over in the distance we can see Namsan Tower, and then in the very distance you can just see Lotte World Tower over in Jamsil. And here's the other side of the park where I walked down to get my corona test, just down here. It's now the next day. I've come back to the test site to see how busy it is, and it's quieter than yesterday. I thought it was going to get really busy, but clearly not. But anyway, I got my results back and they're negative. I got them back at 9 o'clock this morning. So I guess there's only one way to celebrate. Thankfully I can say I don't have corona. If you have the Rona, unlucky for you. My new videos are every Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays at 7 PM UK time, so click that subscribe button and turn on the bell. You'll get notified when I upload videos. Next week I've got lots of fun and exciting videos, which include drinking lots of makgeolli with my mates down by the river. So make sure you click the like button, losers. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Yosh!
조심해 난 해적다 나는 굳이 like 북한산 나와 머리 없어 빛나리 우는 쌍덩이 얘는 조던이지
김치 감자청에서 있다